YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Buddha back in the building for another Gate of Nightmares video. And yes, you read the title correctly. We're going to check out something in this game that makes me think that you can actually grind your way up to getting free to play SSRs. And I'm talking about SSRs that are featured on the banner. If we go to the actual gacha that's up right now during this beta test, we can see that the SSR available is this chick right here. I know she's of the fire element. She's got a cool little katana or kind of fire rapier or whatever sword that is. Very neat. I wanted to try her out. I've done about 3 multis. I wasn't able to pull her. But today, I checked in the shop. If we go ahead and click on the bottom right to this little scale icon, if you go into the shop, there are 2 tabs that I want to bring attention to. It's going to kind of load. 2 of them are grayed out here. We can't actually access them, so I don't know what they are. But this first tab that we're looking at is just something that you can spend your premium currency on for, it looks like stamina refreshes, skip tickets, things like that. This next tab here is the Arena Coliseum tab, where you can exchange the arena currency for, it looks like, duplicates of certain characters. But I think you have to have the character first before you can actually buy these duplicate icons. But moving on to the next 2 that I want to pay attention to. First, there's this little gemstone tab, and by the looks of it, I can actually use these gemstones that I've accumulated to purchase the 3 SSRs that I believe are on banner right now. And then you've got SRs and a couple Rs here as well. And so today I was planning on using the 14, or should I say 12, that I have accumulated on the main Fire Girl, since the other SSR, the blue SSR right there, I actually was able to pull in a multi-summon. But the green SSR, you know, she's an Earth Staff, which I'm not too interested. I like my melee characters, so my sights were on the Fire Girl here. But before I had the chance to do that, I checked out this last tab right here, which is like a character spotlight tab. And as you can see, for that designated material, all of which we have, 30k currency, a bunch of the red element awakening crystals, and the general awakening crystal, the purple one right there, it looks like we can buy her. I did notice this tab before, but before that it was like only showcasing an R rank character, which I wasn't too interested in. But today, I guess this is cycling out at a specific time. It looks like this girl is here until the 8th, so tomorrow at 2 p.m. technically, which actually is coming up I think in 9 minutes. No, I'm sorry. I've still got some time over here in the US. But needless to say, we can pick her up. I spent about the last hour and a half grinding out the materials that I didn't have on the spot, which is incredible to me that I can grind out the material needed to purchase an SSR for free in one day. Granted, I've finished all the story that they've given us in this beta, but still, it's kind of blowing my mind. So, you know, here we go. If I exchange everything here, I did get the exact amount of the purple crystals. I'm going to run low on the orange crystallites, the red crystallites. And I mean, it is 30k, which I guess is costly. We've got about 150,000. I don't think I've spent really anything. And it's going to drain some materials by a good amount, but I mean, it's a free SSR. So there we go. I actually purchased it, and the market is closed now. I guess it will open back up to us when the shop refreshes. At that time we can see. But at that point, I go back here, and I'm going to go ahead and use my crystals to buy the other SSR that I don't have. And just like that, I believe we have all the SSRs that are available in the game. So obviously we're in a closed beta, and I imagine they want the beta testers to take advantage of many parts of the game as much as they can in the limited time that we have. I think it's about 2 weeks. So I don't know if this is something that they're planning on giving us in the actual release, if it will, if the cost will be ramped up, or what their plans are. But if we check my character roster, we can see I've got the girl, the fire girl right there. I got this guy because he was a login bonus. I told you we got this blue girl right here off of a multi-summon. And then we've got the green SSR right there, which I purchased today through free-to-play means. So it kind of also raises the question to me, you know, is this game going to be very duplicate heavy, very dupe centric? If they're going to allow us means to purchase these characters, and even regarding the shop tab that I used those 12 crystallites to purchase the green SSR girl, there's a dungeon that they offer, which I'll go ahead and show off on screen, that allows you to farm up 2 of those crystal currencies a day. If we go ahead and click the treasure one right here, it's this tab right there. You get to do it once a day, and it does give you 2 of those crystals, as you can see. So you saw the shop. I mean, 12 crystals, 6 days is not a crazy grind. I could have purchased yesterday, but I'm kind of glad I forgot about it and didn't, because we were able to pick up the red SSR girl in the other spotlight shop for very grindable materials. I forgot to show it off, but if we go back to the tabs and I click down to the little bag right here, all I did was grind this stage and this stage here for about maybe an hour and a half, and I was able to, you know, close the gap for those rarer materials that we can see. If I go ahead, right, this orange one here, they drop in groups of 3. I was very lucky, and I was able to get like 2 drops of 3, so 6 in one run in a couple. That applies for this dungeon as well. So very, very farmable items. I spent, I shouldn't forget to mention, I did spend about 60 currency to refresh my stamina bar twice. As you can see, the first refresh was 20, the next refresh was 40. Now another refresh would cost me 60 premium currency. But I mean, that was 60 total premium currency that I spent to guarantee myself an SSR. Meanwhile, multi-summons are 3,000 a piece, which I think it's still worth to do these multi-summons because they allow you to accumulate dupes that much more quickly. But man, I really hope this is a feature that is going to stay the same and consistent on the actual release, because if so, it sounds like a very, very free-to-play friendly feature to me. You know, if you are wailing out, you got it like that, and you want to buy yourself max duplicates of a character right off the bat, you can go hard on a banner. But if you want to be free to play and patient, this is a beautiful means to grind up these characters all the way. So again, time will tell, but I wanted to draw attention to it just because I'm a little mind blown if this is something they're planning on having included in the official release. Again, I can't read a lot of stuff, and I'm a little too lazy to run this all through translator, all these menu screens and descriptions, but based on what I'm seeing, I'm liking it a lot. Like I said, the gameplay's fun, the monster collecting aspect is great, the designs are awesome, and the graphics are beautiful. The story seems really interesting, even though all I get to see are the characters moving around, and I'm having a blast. We've got, I believe, another at least 5 days to keep on testing this game out. But now I think I'm only missing 1 SSR character. We can go ahead and do a multi-summon and see if we pick her up. It's the girl with the butterfly-looking aesthetic. If we go ahead and launch this multi-summon, why not? Get it for the camera. I've done all of my other multi-summons off camera. That's not true. I did actually record them, but I didn't make a specific video for them. Just to show off the summon animation right here, see if we can get lucky. After we get this last SSR, or not SSR, but SR character, that should be all of the characters in the game. We have the potential at 2 SRs here, so we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and skip everything so we don't have to listen to those, you know, kind of obnoxious voices. We got her! Oh my gosh! I mean, granted she's an SR, but still, the luck is real, everybody. So at this point, I believe we have all available characters that are on the roster currently in the beta. So I'm going to take advantage of that and try and knock out just quick character spotlights so that we can get individual videos that showcase what the character combos look like, what they look like in action, just to get the feel for their kit, because obviously I'm not going to be able to pull all the duplicates. I can't even spend currency, which I couldn't whale if I wanted to, but you know, there's no possible way for me to get these characters maxed out in this beta. But the least I can do is take each of these characters, show off their kit, and just see what it's about. You can take a look at it, see which characters you think you might like, and get some content out of it. Again, I'm enjoying this game a ton. I hope you're excited for it, and I really hope this whole free-to-play SSR feature, the way you can buy them up with these currencies that are very easily farmable, I hope that that's something that sticks around. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you are excited for this game, and hope you're enjoying the content that I'm able to give until we get the official release date. With all that being said, guys, subscribe and hit that bell notification for more Gate of Nightmares info and videos. Like the video if you're excited, and if you hope that this purchasing of SSRs stays a thing when the game actually comes out. And let me know in the comments what your thoughts are and what you're thinking. I am excited for this game. Y'all know what we say. Work hard, play harder. See you in the next video.